Off the bar, I'm too persistent with income and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Yo people, from what with telling them, it's your boy Man Jazz back again with another reaction. Man, I got Illmac firing the booth blood. Now, for some reason, my YouTube studio up there using my phone was going on weird because of YouTube or whatever. Fam, like all my comments were unhearted, and then every time I went onto the app, comments were disappearing. Then just the other day, YouTube fixed it, so all the comments are back hearted, blah blah blah. So there's a lot of comments that I basically had to go through and thing, and I can't basically like see people's names and that blah blah blah. So like I don't know who requested what. Pretty much all of these reactions right here, people requested. I can't even really see who's requested what from. You know what I'm saying, blood? So you know what I'm saying. If I don't shout you out, you don't take no offense to it, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it on purpose or anything.
Oh man, it's got to that all important time of the show once again. My favorite part of the show.
Hey.
Fire in the booth. Tonight we got a real legend in the building, man. A real monster on the mic. We got a real.
I mean, it makes sense, innit? Because he works for Apple and that blood, but it's just mad to see a whole Apple tablet in the studio. Normally it's just some regular thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like some £100 thing, $100 tablet, blood. That's like, bro, probably like 500 plus, blood, 1,000, fam.
Real legend in the building, man.
And it's like the most updated one as well.
A real monster on the microphone. For real, for real. Illmac in the building.
Hey.
Illmac. Jeez.
Appreciate you, man.
You ready for this, bro?
I'm ready.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Are you ready to rock? Illmac, beat by Chase Moore, 667 coach shit. Look. I'm in the building in the squad with me. Learn from the plug, be consistent with the quality. It's kill or be killed. That's the principle, it gotta be. Better act like you know, like these bitches do astrology. My face on the flyer, it ain't difficult to plot on me. Pistol in the boxer briefs, I'm a gambling man, so.
My face is on the flyer, it ain't hard to plot on me, blood. All my days, that's what I'm saying. When you get to these certain positions, you gotta move correct, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Because the way you were moving back then when no one knowed you, blood, is completely different to 1,000, 100,000, you know what I'm saying, millions of people knowing your face now, fam. It's way easier to get you clapped, fam. So, fam, move correct, fam. I don't move at all, fam. You know
the principle, it gotta be. Better act like you know, like these bitches do astrology. My face on the flyer, it ain't difficult to plot on me. Pistol in the boxer briefs, I'm a gambling man, so for the bright ticket, I hit you like the lottery. Whipping on my wrist is arthritic, and it locks on me.
Whipping on my wrist is arthritic, it locks on me. That breakdown right there is absolutely ridiculous.
Difficult to plot on me. Pistol in the boxer briefs, I'm a gambling man, so for the bright ticket, I hit you like the lottery. Whipping on my wrist is arthritic, and it locks on me. Bitch, I got the sauce. Mix it with the collard greens. Plant-based diet, chase, twisting up the broccoli. I never fell victim to the industry's hypocrisies and treated battle rap like that bitch was just a knock to me. I'm cooked.
That's exactly why battle rappers just have a certain type of rapping for all my days, but the way them man be breaking down their bars is absolutely ridiculous, because with an artist you just drop your bars at the end of the day, fam. Even the greatest writers, you just drop your bar. But when it comes to a battle rapper, because that bar needs to set everything up and they need to land it perfectly, and they know that the way they're delivering, they have to do it in a certain type of way, and they'll practice their craft and bar delivery in a certain type of way that a regular artist just might not do, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Like the top of the tier artists like your J. Cole's, your Daves, all of them, man, their Tory Lanez, even though he's having a situation with Cassidy, the way they will actually focus on the craft and focus on how to deliver. But a battle rapper, they have to do it, blood. Whether you're a surface level battle rapper or most known or whatever, fam, you know what I'm saying? You got to work on that, fam. So when it comes to just making a song, fam, and a fire in the booth where all you have to do is just bars and punchlines and deliveries and flows and you know what I'm saying? It's perfect for them, fam. Perfect, fam.
Whipping on my wrist is arthritic, and it locks on me.
Sorry, that's why more times certain battle rappers might not be able to make like a regular song, fam. You know, like just a regular Lil Baby turn-up tune, or a Gunna turn-up tune, or a Young Thug turn-up tune, or a SG turn-up tune. They might not be able to do it because they have to dumb it, not necessarily dumb it down, but they have to use a format that they're not used to. You know what I mean? But when they're making a song now or a freestyle where bars are required, Come on, man. They're in cruise control, man.
I got the sauce, mix it with the collard greens, plant-based diet, chase twisting up the broccoli. I never fell victim to the industry's hypocrisies and treated battle rap like that bitch was just a knock to me. I'm cooking daily. Oh, the socials got them looking crazy. Less talk, more action, the line I'm pushing lately. Took a loss, but it couldn't phase me, wouldn't break me.
He's hitting up.
Just to put it plainly, it's still the same attitude when I was coming up. Like if moms ain't a millionaire, I ain't done enough. If pop's punching the clock, then I ain't done enough. 700, caught my first bucket, hopped off the struggle bus.
Hey, anytime someone's from a place where I'm kind of from, fam, you know what I'm saying, and they always chat about their pops, and the pops was there, fam. The way he just said that, if my pops is clocking in, then I ain't done enough, meaning his pops was there. I always love to hear that, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? No cut, blood.
The clock, then I ain't done enough. 700, caught my first bucket, hopped off the struggle bus. Now I'm sunken in bucket seats up in something plush. Get your money up, nothing special, just what a hustler does. They said, what if your run's over? I said, what if it was? If that's what you focused on, then my money's on us. Holy mackerel, God body tabernacle, throw a stone and hide your hand back to acting natural.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Drawing mags and throw a stone and hide your hand back to acting natural.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Drawing mags and ammo, drawing lead like an Acme anvil. Pick your Adam's apple. I have your family matching tattoos. You wouldn't wax a candle.
Of your family rocking matching tap.
My facet tabs and a half a handle, I ain't acting rational. I know a shooter from Nutty who's glad to crack your cashew. Send your body cross country and stamp the package fragile. Pass one. Who's glad to crack your cashew. Send your body cross country and stamp the package fragile. Past warnings can't ignore me no longer. The path to origin, the rap historians on or failed and I falter. My past a story of karma to bounce back to glory. They can't endure what I conquered. Heart black and porous, a different category of monster. Holding back, can't imagine half the horrors I conjure. Before battle I chant a warrior's mantra.
Half the horrors are conjured, fam. Conjured is also like a word that's embedded into horror as well, but it's associated. So it's associating words that I've already associated with each other, fam. You know what I'm saying? That like it's hard. It's a scheme basically, fam. You know what I'm saying? I rate it.
Glory, they can't endure what I conquered. Heart black and porous, a different category of monster. Holding back, can't imagine half the horrors I conjure.
Monster horror conjure.
Before battle, I chant a warrior's mantra and cock the hammer back like blacksmiths forging Mandalorian armor. Screws loose, out of order. These dick sucking MCs. Raps off a hacksaw. Jim dug in these beats like fuck a ice cream challenge. The fifth tucked in my jeans. I wanna go viral. I pull out, lick something and leave. We cigar smoking, boss pulling strings behind the scenes. Clarence Avon focus. I'm calm soaking up game. This osmosis. You cockroaches get composted. Start rolling. You get the picture. That stop motion. I'm the best. Y'all know it. I'm raw coke and they cut.
I've never seen Fire in the Booth do effects for someone, blood, just off a bar, fam. So yeah, the respect this guy's got from these men must be different.
Rolling, you get the picture, that stop motion. I'm the best, y'all know it. I'm raw coke and they cut first like shirts on Hulk Hogan. Hit rock bottom like Dwayne Johnson. They rock smoking, Lamar Odom, you soft spoken. Snap and play the villain like Josh Brolin. It's God's moment.
Nah, man. The little WWE flow.
On focus, I'm calm soaking up game. This osmosis, you cockroaches get composted. Start rolling, you get the picture, that stop motion. I'm the best, y'all know it. I'm raw coke and they cut first like shirts on Hulk Hogan. Hit rock bottom like Dwayne Johnson. They rock smoking, Lamar Odom, you soft spoken. Snap and play the villain like Josh Brolin. It's God's moment. Ew.
Whoa! Illmac in the building! Boy, did I seem like he was light!
Let's go.
We moving on.
Man probably didn't even know what he said, blood. Man at the time said, let's go. Probably doesn't even know what he said, blood. Man said, let's go.
Boy, did I seem like he was light!
Let's go.
We moving on.
Yeah, I think we keep it pushing.
Hey, that's funny, blood. Man said, let's go.
Switching on the vibe.
Switch it up, you know.
The fuck you just said, bro?
Look.
Let's go.
None of these cats on my level. Native blood trails the path of a rebel. So I'll take what you want.
Wait. These beats that I don't know if you man saw the head bop, but my head bop was out of time, fam. Sometimes it actually seems out of time, but it's not actually out of time. It's just the way the video portrays it. But my head bop was out of time. It's like I can't hear the beat. I don't know where the beat's going.
Switch it up, you know. Look. None of these cats on my level. Native blood trails the path of a rebel. So I'll take what you want without having to settle. But they'd rather see us trapped in the ghetto. So we strap with the metal. Packing out like fans in a venue with capacity. But a high capacity.
Nah, sorry, blood. But just listen to the beat, bruv. Try bop your head to the start of this beat. When it drops, it's easy to bop your head. But at first, it's like, bruv, the beat's unorthodox, blood. You think it's doing something and then it does its own thing, blood. You think, okay, but I've caught it. You've not caught it. I've caught it. You've not caught it, blood. It's weird.
Switching on the vibe.
Switch it up, you know. Look. None of these cats on my level. Native blood trails the path of a rebel.
See what I'm saying? It's
without having to settle. But they'd rather see us trapped in the ghetto. So we strap with the metal. Packing out like fans in a venue with capacity. Put a high capacity magazine in you. Act like you special, then you back on the menu. Was close to meeting my match. Guess they had to reschedule. Dance around on the beat. The beat dance with the devil. My heart black as the kettle. That's what my actions will tell you. Falling off? No, not even close. Lit off the fire water, getting thrown like letting the Molotov go. Okay.
The flows, blood. You know what I'm saying? I know when an artist hugs his flows, blood, like gives it a tight hug, fam. The flows are just tight, blood. You know what I'm saying? Just hugging his flows, fam. Just wavy, blood. I'm telling you, man. Flows, bruv, just make such a difference. You could be chatting absolute wasp, but the way you flow, fam, just listen to how tight the flow is, and the syllables that it's got in there is a lot, fam. Most people would be trying to trip up, can't really catch, but it's so smooth, fam. It's smoothing that out perfectly, blood.
Magazine in you. Act like you spec pack, take what you want without having to settle. But they'd rather see us trapped in the ghetto. So we strap with the metal. Packing out like fans in a venue with capacity. Put a high capacity magazine in you. Act like you special, then you back on the menu. Was close to meeting my match. Guess they had to reschedule. Dance around on the beat. The beat dance with the devil. My heart black as the kettle. That's what my actions will tell you. Falling off? No, not even close. Lit off the fire water, getting thrown like letting the Molotov go. The big headed knock it off before I knock it off. Try to bury the hatchet and caught it hawk. Whoa, they sleeping on me. I'm watching them nodding off slow. Fuck this chain bracelet and watch my ambiance glow. Gold while they jewelry shopping at the mall.
F this, blood, my ambiance glow.
I knock it off, try to bury the hatchet and caught it hawk. Whoa, they sleeping on me, I'm watching them nodding off slow. Fuck this chain bracelet and watch my ambiance glow. Gold, while they jewelry shopping at the mall. My breath smelling like champagne and caviar. They can't holler at bitches without an app involved. I ain't even mad at y'all, I prefer analog. That pussy.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if you do, just have it in the GC, press X, you frag it.
I literally said, you man can't holler at a girl if an app ain't involved. I prefer the analog thing, fam. Come on, blood. Not the digital, the analog, bruv.
They can't holler at bitches without an app involved. I ain't even mad at y'all, I prefer analog. That pussy drive me crazy. Trapped between them padded walls, getting high, diving in it, yelling cannonball. Drums sounding like ba-dum-bum-bum. Drinking Sauvignon Blanc with some young blonde, admit it. Rock solid, ain't shit you can say. 6'6" plus the sins we commit in a day. If that piece of
6'6" plus the sins we committing today. The flow patterns are just so wavy.
Rock solid, ain't shit you can say. 6'6" plus the sins we commit in a day. If that piece of shit went from the apprentice to the president, ayy. Rome wasn't built in a day. I went from minimum wage, doing business with Chase, to walking into a chase, trying to get in the safe, picking a lock, kidding officer, I'm innocent. Ay, I was in a different city that particular day. I'm talking money with homes, trying to flip in the state, and different estate. In the kitchen baking, trying to get to the cake. Trigger finger itching back, oh, the shit isn't safe. The jewelry rented and they pin it is fake. I'm different, that ass is real, let it sit on my face. Serving dick like duck confit, finish your plate, yeah. Get in where you fit in shit, long as you don't get in the way. I have them missing if they feeling away. Shit, I ain't a killer, but don't push me like Machiavelli. Pull your bitch, I'm acting petty, leave me alone. Revenge is the sweetest thing next to getting pussy. Till you get revenge by getting pussy, to each his own. Perfect. Ew.
Yo.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me like Machiavelli. Pull your bitch, I'm acting petty, leave me alone. Revenge is the sweetest thing next to getting pussy. Till you get revenge by getting pussy, to each his own. Perfect. Ew.
He ended that cold, blood. He ended that cold.
No pun intended.
Let's go. I appreciate you having me, for real.
But I appreciate you coming through, mate.
Alright, look, Chase. Hey. I remember reduced lunches, skipping consecutive meals. Now we do luncheons with execs and still stress on the bill.
And that's why when people are chatting about this person's the GOAT and that person's the GOAT and Uzi's the GOAT and this person's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax, fam. Relax, blood. Relax, blood. So I'm chatting about music and you get a beat like this and someone that can flow like this guy and formulate bars like this, fam. Nothing's topping it, man.
Alright, look.
Man, this is hip hop.
Chase, hey.
Hip-hop, blood.
I remember reduced lunches, skipping consecutive meals. Now we do luncheons with execs and still stress on the bill. Somewhere between on the verge and on the edge of my fields. Thoughts in my head, trying to tell my pessimism to chill. When I go, mention me amongst the legends for real. North on my back, got a lifelong membership in the Ville. Watch some switch up depending on whose presence they feel. Nothing faker than trying to fit somebody's definition of real, man. I forget what the choice was. Something about choosing to feel or avoid love. Young thousandaire, rocking billionaire boys club. Like, oh, I see.
Young thousandaire.
You just filling that void, huh? I already know. Nose Ice Club, like, oh, I see. You just filling that void, huh? I already know. Knows I ghosted, I apologize. Just needed to cleanse my energy of them toxic vibes. Now it's new phone. Who this? If only I knew then. What I know now was clueless. But deep down, I always knew this. Knew me, old soul, the shoe fits. Everybody's an icon. What we do for a few clicks. Yeah, old soul, the shoe fits. But the truth is, sometimes I feel out of place, like I'm not really from here. Like I inherited these memories and this identity, and I'm waiting to go back somewhere. Like I wake up from this dream and think, oh yeah, I am me. That dream was weird, just play along. Staying calm, ignore the voices in my head unless I'm making songs. And that's the way we bond, probably hard to be with me, period. Feelings only show once in a while to keep up appearances. Damn. But what's life if you take away the challenges? It's not the situation, it's what you take away and balance it.
Guy's spitting right now, blood. This guy's putting me to sleep, blood. That's how melodic this ish is right now, fam. You know what I'm
Feelings
saying?
only show once in a while to keep up appearances. Damn. But what's life if you take away the challenges? It's not the situation, it's what you take away and balance it. I embraced the hardships and made the pain my catalyst. Just remember, nobody ever blamed their way to happiness. Ill.
No one blamed the way to happiness. I use pain as my catalyst. All my days. Fam, if you're enduring something so much, so many times with, and people always see it as negative, find a way to flip that shit. You know what I'm saying, blood? Because when you take something good out of that situation all the time, you ain't gonna be able to, you ain't gonna be scared to face it head on, fam. Because when people are enduring pain, they don't want to be there, fam. But if you're able to go through that, fam, go through it, learn from it, take something from it, and then keep on moving, fam, come on, fam, indestructible.
And made the pain my catalyst. Just remember, nobody ever blamed their way to happiness. Ill.
Wow!
Yo, he actually knows how to end his verses so perfectly, blood. No matter the song, that's something I really like. He knows how to end his verses, blood. Like literally all three of them, especially the last two freestyles that he done, fam, when he was rapping, he ended it perfectly, blood.
Hey, coach shit.
And that was what, my guy?
Okay, that was a bit harsh, blood. Yeah, that's a hip hop beat, accounting, and you know, that was a bit harsh, Charlie, fam. That rewind, that stop was a bit harsh. I can't lie to you. Blood. That's disrespectful to the beat.
Hey, coach shit.
And that was what, my guy? That was wild.
Appreciate you.
I was excited about it tonight, and you didn't let me down, bro, for real.
That means a lot coming from a legend, man.
Oh my God. You know, my entry point into the game was editing videos that you was killing.
For real?
But a lot of people don't know that.
That's crazy.
I used to be an editor for Jump Off TV back in the day.
Damn.
So like, I grew up watching you just body people for fun, bro.
Hey, you could have edited some of my chokes out in 2006.
Hey, bro, thanks for coming through, man.
I appreciate you having
bro.
me, for
I appreciate
real.
it. If people want to find you on the socials, where can they get at you, bro?
It's just at Illmac TV. That's it. Twitter, Instagram, all that. Holler at me. Let me know what you think.
Bro, you bodied it, bro.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for coming through, bro.
Yeah,
Mad.
thank you.
And that right there is fire in the booth. Mud. So I hope you enjoyed that fire in the booth. What you gotta do now is click here to subscribe.
Follow up all the socials and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Check out all the tunes, blood. That was your boy Illmac. I enjoyed that one. I appreciate the person that requested that as well, fam. I enjoyed that one, blood. And I'll catch you on the next one, fam. It's your boy Man Lion Jazz, and I'm out here, fam. In a bit, people. Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in the league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.